Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to more Peglin. We won as the Balladin. And what is the Spinventor on? 17? You know, I'm gonna play as a Spinventor to hopefully fix his busted Crucible. Every time I scroll his character, it's on 1 instead of 17, and it pisses me off for some reason. Damage reduction slime. At the start of your turn, apply damage reduction slime to X number of pegs, where X is the number of times you lost health. Number of times you lost health. The damage reduction slime is better because it will last until it gets used, but if you hit the peg multiple times, you will remove the slime, and you still want to avoid getting hit whenever possible anyways. Basic Blade +1/+0 is pretty good. Pebbles being stronger is really nice, but we want to be adding orbs. But just because we have Spinventor doesn't mean we can't buff the Pebbles. So we could take Pebbles get +1/+2. The Pebbles would be like 3 5s, or here they would be 3 3s. I think I'm gonna take the Pebble booster. Hey Chris, welcome. We were just talking about how much you suck because you were patient 0 for the Thanksgiving plague that ran through everybody. Also, how are you doing and how are you feeling? Was CUD everything that you hoped it would be now that it came out in 1.0? Did it knock your socks off? A game that I can appreciate but probably won't play. Terriball actually does damage, but this guy has walked up to me, which is very unfortunate. Well, let's try to at least hit some of these bombs. Hey, we got one. You know what's unfortunate about this is this guy's gonna get 2 free shots just because we didn't discard enough through the deck. So we should have thought about that earlier. Ow, ow. But if we're lucky, we'll be able to kill him before he hits us again. That's not gonna happen. But if we're lucky, we'll kill him before he can hit us again. Which actually did happen. Okay. Duplicate Orb, Two's Company, Infern Orb. Who's our boss? Slime? I like the Infern Orb for the damage, but with the Pebbles, we don't really need as much damage. The Duplicate Orb has synergies, which makes me want to add it because it's a rare orb. Like, I think it actually is rare. It's not even uncommon. Chris says, still sick, mostly done. Or you'd hate playing Peglin to 100% it at this point. Here's my thinking, okay? Why did it bounce so strangely off of the wall? Sometimes I feel like the physics in this game just don't work. It's not bouncing how it should off of the wall. Why is the wall so bouncy? And that time it bounced lower than it should have. The physics in this game suck. What if I turn down the speed? Will it actually bounce correctly? Nope. All right, whatever. Anyways, here's my thinking, Chris. I'm taking a page from our good buddy Andrew, who hate played Super Mario 64 so that he could criticize and critique the game. I'm doing the same thing with Peglin, I think, at this point. I'm playing the game to beat it so I can be like, this is why Peglin sucks. That's my thinking. I don't really want to fight the elite, but I want to get some of this money. Well, I got 2 cents. I don't want to fight the elite. I want to upgrade pegs, or sorry, upgrade orbs, and go from there. Honestly, a pebble is just as good as a non-upgraded splat orb. So there you go, there's a kill. That Terriball is like not a bad shot. It'll probably get the kill. Chris says, Andrew's playthrough of Mario 64 might be the most unhealthy self-abuse I've ever witnessed. And I missed it. He didn't like record it or stream it or play it when I was around at all. I was very disappointed in that, man. His hate for that game is legendary, though. I need to hit the refresh. I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to experience his frustrations when it happened. We're gonna take some damage. 8, unfortunately. Hitting the bomb would be nice. It's a little bit of an overkill shot. This guy's gonna hit us again, probably. No, he's not. He's dead. Okay, beautiful. A little low on HP, but you know, it is what it is. Jack Orb Lantern can be okay. Swolt Orb. I mean, a 3/6 that upgrades pegs is really good. But I feel like I gotta upgrade first. Ice Circle, Splat Orb, Duplicate Orb, those need to be upgraded. Swolt Orb, we can maybe add one later. It also only upgrades the pegs that are hit. I don't know how that works on the slime. Does it work on slime? Because nothing else does, even though it counts as being hit. I'm just gonna go for the Ice Circle right now, but and you know, screw it, I'm gonna fight the elite. Because there's so many inconsistencies in the way this game considers everything. It's like, okay, is it a hit or is it not a hit? I don't know. I'll freaking know, okay? It's actually like a really good opening shot for an orb that usually doesn't do that much damage. Like, this is a really good opening Minotaur fight here. I think I just gotta hit the crit and roll it. 24 damage. He's dead. Surprisingly good fight. You know, give me an upgrade Sect Orb. Continue buffing the Ice Circle. You gotta start with more bombs. The bomb build is too fun. Hard right gives us another chest and a lot of combat. Hard right it is. Disposable says the same thing I do with all the bad literature I read. Read it so that I can rip it apart later. There you go. Ball Lightning level 1, I'll take it. I want the relic. Or the combat, that works too. Oh yeah, also infinity bombs on the board. Well, okay, you're gonna hit me because I missed all of the bombs somehow. You're gonna hit me again for 8. What is with the damn... Oh my god. The damn bounces have been so bad. And now they're all dead and I didn't get any of the money, so I can't do anything, and that's a really good orb to get. Oh, I hate double bomb pegs on this fight. It completely screwed me up, I think. Oh, good. Useless garbage. Garbage day. Bombs detonated while navigating. Provide more money. That's not bad. Let's go left. All right, I really expected to get more. Like, we took way more damage than I would have liked on that combat, and we got very little out of it. But theoretically, we can get a lot of money now by just hitting bombs post-combat. So kill all the enemies, save a side, and then just hit like 10 bombs. God, if we can get like 50 coins out of this fight, I would be so happy. There you go. So right here is where I want to fire. Although, wait a minute, we do want to actually... Well, it doesn't matter if we go left or right here. We have to upgrade things. I think that we just upgrade. Go for the Splatorb. And then go for the money. I hope this works. It did not work as well as I wanted it to. We hit no bombs! There were like 50 bombs on the board. This will be fine though, because there's so many on this fight. Hopefully the bombs help us to punch through these enemies, because it's not like we have any other options. I guess our options are, you know, just make sure that we have the best eye circle damage possible. And actually, one good ball lightning in the back could do good stuff for us. You know, kill this enemy first, and then this guy, we can just smack for 25. He's dead anyways, just do the, they're both dead. This has been a surprisingly good fight every time we fought it recently. Shock Absorber, there's your scaling. Convert pegs into bombs. We're a bomb build, officially. Okay, I wanted to try to hit a bomb. I regret not going to fight the elite, but I don't know, we have only 47 HP. Maybe it's in our benefit not to fight. Good, no bombs either. Beautiful. We need AoE bombs. Oh, plus 25 HP. I wanted to get into way more combat before the boss fight, but you know, it is what it is. Early assemble is fine. You see, like, this is what I don't like about Peglin. I'm gonna complain about it, okay? Buckle up. Are you ready? Are you settled in? It says it upgrades pegs that it hits, right? But if you hit these pegs with any other orb that has an effect when you hit a peg, it doesn't work on these orbs specifically. Because the game is garbage. And it's inconsistent. And the rules don't... The game can just abuse its own rules whenever the hell it wants. Well, you didn't really think that hitting a slime peg would count as hitting a slime peg. Well, I don't know, it's upgrading the slime peg. Surely that means that it's hitting the slime peg. No, you fool! You idiot! That's not how that works. Well, how was I supposed to know that, game? You said. I'm using your own words. Okay, I would love to hit some more bombs before we get to the Shock Absorber, which is going to be a really good shot for us, especially if we're in the middle. Hopefully that scales its damage a little bit more. I'm just gonna cycle to hopefully get more things out of this. That's not a bad shot. Is he dead? He's dead. Okay. I was pretty certain we would live against him, but we need to upgrade now. I would say multi-ball is the next one. Rare orbs are added. You can no longer gain money. +2 +0, but 1 less crit on the board. On crit, pierce all enemies on the eye circle. Eye circle would never pierce all enemies, but will never hit crits at all, but will have so much base damage. I think it's worth it. You know, duplicate an orb will hit, it'll be a 4/4, so it's going to do 4 damage. Assemble will do 3 at base. Eye circle will do 7, but not pierce everything. And we have bomb build, so we don't really need the piercing as much. I think 1 less crit on the board is fine. Ballista. I guess, like, I don't know. I feel like our deck is not well suited for it, but Maybe if we get lucky, we can make something happen. That's not where I wanted you to get stuck, but that's fine. You know, if we get Recombobulator, we can do enough damage to kill the minions. If we get more piercing in the deck somewhere, we can get enough. It didn't work, but we got some multi-ball happening. You know, Powder Collector can keep spawning bombs, which can kill the minions, but they have 62 HP, so we actually need more than that. It's tough. I'm not certain what to do on this floor to make our deck better for the boss, but we'll find something. Shield, Belusion, you know, any of that would be nice, of course. Anything that gives piercing. Well, the only thing that gives piercing would be every prime turn we would get piercing, because we couldn't take the relic that gives piercing on crits because we're not critting at all. So I don't know. That's okay though. We have things that we need to do. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna go for the 2 relics on the right. Lots of combat, but I like that. For the most part, I like that. I don't always like it. There are times when I like it. But against these guys and their shields, this is a problematic floor. Need to find the upgrades to the Assemble as well. Yeah, like I'm not hitting enough bombs. I'm hoping that Ball Lightning does what I need it to do and hits a lot of bombs. I hit 1. So hopefully the Ball Lightning... Oh, it missed like all the bombs though. Well, oh, it's not a good time for the refresh. There's enough bombs on the board that if we just hit the ones up at the surface, they're all dead, but even getting that part is a little tricky. I guess Recombobulator is gonna do a lot, hopefully. That was not the shot I wanted. Well, oh, he's dead, okay. More bomb damage would also be very much appreciated. And I think Ball Lightning needs to be upgraded so we get better zaps. There's a shop coming up. Maybe we'll save money and try to buy a relic. It would probably be in our best interest. I gotta remember though, we do have bombs give us lots of money. So we should maybe try to hit some bombs as we leave fights. I forgot about that. That's why AoE bomb would be incredible. If we get AoE bomb explosions, then we would get way more bombs exploding at all times. It would be fantastic. I hate this fight. I had a good time last time thanks to Durable. Just archers behind tanks. Archers behind tanks. It's the worst thing. We're gonna have to heal. I mean, we're taking way too much damage every turn. At least the front guy's dead. If you can't do enough damage, this fight is basically, a lot of the fights in Act 2 are basically, you're taking damage. You're taking a bare minimum amount of damage. The next orb fired will attack all enemies. A Swoltorb. I like the right path for healing potential. Fight, heal, fight, heal, fight, heal. And get a relic. I want to save money for the shop. But we do kind of need to heal. Nothing needs upgrading. Instigate to orb, attacking or discarding. The next orb will attack all enemies. That's not bad. Bramble is pretty good. We're gonna need so much HP though. I think I pass, and I'm just going specifically for. God damn it! Gotta stop going for the cash. Oh, here we go again. Don't die. I gotta go for the shop first. I gotta make sure we have enough money for it, and I hope this is not a bad combat. Oh, we're dead. I wish I could say we're not dead, but there's too many ranged enemies in the back. We don't have enough piercing. That's fine. We'll just start up another run. I really liked this build with Bomulet and Powder Collector. I like those relics. If we get enough bombs, it's possible we can live. Oh my god, we lived. Okay, if we get hit again, we lose. We did exactly enough damage. We have to heal. I tried to go for money because I need money. We're not able to hit as many bombs as I want after combat, and it's very unfortunate. There's no crits on the board. I think you still probably go for the eye circle shot. Well, no, I think you go for the eye circle shot because you can land it inside. That doesn't do anything though. Whatever. You're still hitting multiple enemies. This is definitely a bomb-focused build, though, so let's hit the bombs. You know, do what you need to do. Frog is comically inefficient. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, the frog is one of the worst relics in the game, absolutely. No one's questioning that. And if you are, don't question it, just believe. You know, we'll have ball lightning, but could we have, like, worse shots? I guess theoretically I could have worse shots. Not much, though. Can't believe Terriball got the job done, but it is a 4-4. Good God. With a shop coming up, I'm gonna heal. Okay, that's quite a lot of money. Barely not enough for removal, though. Increasing max health by 15. If we get a bomb here, we can get removal and a relic. Oh, come on! Ugh. Heal 1 for every peg hit post-navigation. Whatever. Whatever. Money collected is worth 4. So this synergizes with the bomb. We can get a ton of cash. I think we gotta go for it. And then we can also get attacks all enemies. And then if we hit a lot of pegs, we get a lot of money. If we hit a lot of bombs, we get a lot of money. The only thing I want now is AoE bombs. If I can get powder, whatever it is, I would love life. We didn't get it, that's fine. I'm gonna go to the right path. I'm gonna try to heal and get a lot of money, because I would like to upgrade some more stuff too, but we need to heal more than anything else. There's a lot of ranged enemies here, which I'm not liking seeing. But at least I've got a Semball, which is going to kill everyone. Well, most everyone. I didn't mean literally everyone, I mean, come on. How the hell are we gonna win against the freaking boss, though? Like, I'm still looking at that fight like, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. That was great, though. We gotta heal. But there's a lot of money to be had here. Plus 76 gold, and then we hit a 20 heal. We have 120 gold. We were down to 0, literally. My God. it can work. What can also work on this combat is hitting all the bombs and then shuffling them through our deck again. I should have fired the duplicate orb. The multi-ball would have been nice, but I wanted a thick orb. So I went for Horrible, actually. It missed the refresh! Okay, I gotta actually aim. And then I effed it up, because I forgot it would take a long time to aim over there. Look, we'll be fine, okay? I believe we'll be fine. I just gotta hit the refresh. There you go. Fine. Go for the refresh again. Just, I want to hit bombs, shuffle, and then get the big bomb orb. Which will happen, but only after this one shot. Hitting the refresh is really nice, because we can maybe build up one big shot here. We gotta kill him, like, now, though. We're out of time. That's not good enough, but it's a lot of damage. We have one shot. We're gonna die probably right here. I am so pissed. F the wall fight, F the wall mini boss, F all bosses. Okay, we're gonna start up another run. 170 HP! And I finally got like the money build going at the end there. God damn it. All right, one more. Once more into the breach. Grr. Orb and Relic battle rewards contain an additional option. Let's go for the long play. God, we had the ideal, like, bomb build too. Bombs and then make more bombs and then the bombs turn into money. A lot of money. If I could have lived one combat, I would have had like $200. I could have healed, got the max health, spent a lot of money on healing. What elite fight would have been good? I guess the AoE elite fight would have been good. Just the one that's 10 minions, because that's just a normal fight. Like you're doing that fight anyways, because that's, I mean, there are normal combats that are harder than that specific combat, because that specific combat, oh, you couldn't hit the bomb twice. That specific combat has fewer ranged enemies than we were fighting in other combats, you know? All right. One day I will kill you. And it'll be great, because I'll get out of this combat. You're still alive? I gotta find good orbs. And you know, Balm, that's a real good one to start with. Okay, hard left, we can get an extra relic. Hard right, we can go and get an extra relic, but we don't have to pay for it. Hey, Mason! Thank you very much for the resubscription. 1 month left until a year. Yes, indeed. Caca, it is in fact December. You're right about that. Combat elite, question, combat chest elite. And then maybe another elite. If we go to this elite, though, we can't hard right chest, so I'm gonna fight this one. Yeah, okay. I mean, if we can upgrade Balm, it's infinite healing on any combat. It's so good. We just gotta get there. Excuse me? You bounced up and out? Up and out them! What is going on with my shots? Hit the bombs! How are you so bad at hitting the bombs? Now I don't want you to hit the bombs, because I need to get as much money as possible. Okay, not like that. Oh, we got one. That means they're ready to blow, and we have to blow them now, I think. Dude, the wall bounces are so strange, because it doesn't feel like they're bouncing at their, like, inclinate angle, or whatever it is. They're bouncing at weird angles when I hit the wall for some reason. Attack all enemies. It's a 2/4, which is honestly not that bad on its own. And the fact that it can hit all enemies is pretty okay. But maybe we just want more single target damage. We could also upgrade Balm to get more healing slime on the board. Upgrade it again, fight an elite. We don't have to heal on this elite fight. We can heal on the combats afterwards. So I think I need to buy... I think I need to buy the Rub Orb, let's be honest. Yeah, okay. I'm really tempted to go for the on-discard attack all enemies, but it's unlikely we're going to be able to upgrade it before the boss fight anyways, which is what I would like, in case it's the, well, in case it's a lot of fights, but specifically in case it is the fight where you have lots of little red slimes and then one big green slime at the back. That's the one. Dun, 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 dun. Where's Nor when you need him? I can't believe you lived, but I guess I can believe that. All right, hit the bomb. Go for maybe the refresh, because we do need to hit that at some point. Actually, go for the blue slime, who's getting mighty close. I would like for him to not hit me for like 3 damage every turn, or 4. I don't want these guys to hit me either, but what the hell am I supposed to do? So there's, we're gonna take 6 damage. This is a fight where having the relic of, you get damage reduction slime would be nice. Dude, the refresh is in such a garbage position. I'm sorry, but like, I'm just trying to tunnel down to it. This is fine though. Oh my God, I missed it. Because of the balm, as long as we live, I guess I should have just been aiming for the freaking slime. As long as we live, we will be able to probably heal to full in a couple of combats. I think I'm actually going to upgrade it because I think we're going to need it. And I want to fight the elite. Dun, dun, dun. Connie says we had Independence Day today, so it was a well-earned day off. Nice. I hope you did have a good day off. Didn't get as much healing slime as I would have liked, but that's okay. We are putting some slime on the board. I gotta work down to that refresh though. It's in an awful, 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 awful position. Oh my God, looking at that refresh like, why? Why did this have to happen to me? I'm a good man. At least you're dead. Probably go this side then. Here's hoping that the balm can save my life. Because it is, I'm completely reliant on that healing. I hate the wall bounces. I just don't understand why sometimes it feels like the wall bounces don't bounce the way that they normally do. Oh, you're right, they do 6 damage, not 5. I miscounted. Start it up again. like, it's a video game, so I guess I just don't, I don't know whether or not it's supposed to be like realistic bouncing or video game bouncing, where it's ideal. And as a result, it feels like it's not bouncing the way it should be, but it's probably consistent in the game logic somewhere. Should not have fired the Terriball. I was kind of hoping it would hit the bomb, but it didn't. That one worked. Yeah, it's got like a, I don't know if it's got a little bit of RNG bouncing to the bounce, but it kind of feels like it does sometimes. It's like, hey, wait a minute, this didn't bounce the way I wanted it to. What's going on? What's going on, game? All right, we have 25 gold. And Refresh Perspective is a very good relic if we can build around it. How do we build around it? We want to get Leaf, which would be ideal. More refreshes on the board. Anything like that would be fantastic. I think I'm gonna take a Bramble. And there's a lot of elite fights, but there's also a lot of free relics. I think we'll just go for the freebies and try to get into combat at the question marks. Okay, the 1 HP per enemy killed relic as your first option is insane. That's gonna give us a ton of HP over the course of the entire game, and I love it. As long as we live, as long as we can survive, it is gonna give us so much health. Just go for the bomb, I guess. There you go. I mean, in a fight like this especially, it's gonna give us like 6 HP. Max HP. Hit the refresh. Larry Dehooster says, statistics show that bad refresh positions cause death. And you trust Big Statistic to tell you that? Swolt Orb, whose company? Rub Orb. I think first things first is we want to get Bramble up to level 3. If we get a good Bramble upgraded here, I might go for the Elite fight with just a Bramble in the deck, but depending on the Elite, we could very much counter it with our Relic. More damage on crits is fine. Not particularly amazing. "30% of the time, statistics are right 100% of the time." And 100% of the time, it works 50% of the time, because it either works or it doesn't. Okay, not bad. Not bad of a start. Please hit the refresh. Thank you. Need that bonus damage. 1 damage per peg, it actually matters. Well, okay, we're gonna get hit. And you're gonna heal all of the damage that I dealt to you, because you're a son of a gun. You're not quite dead yet, but we're healing very well thanks to our Relic, because it's giving us health on top of the max health that we're getting. So we're at 83 HP, which is fine. Oh, another opportunity for a Bob Orb! I also like Activate a Orb because a 3/7 when you discard it is pretty good. I can add and upgrade. So I can upgrade Bramble. And then I can add an orb. Activate a orb is real nice, but Bob orb is a lot of fun. And I'm gonna fight the elite. And I hope we get like Minotaur crit on the top level. This is not a Minotaur crit on the top level, but Bramball can still crush. Hit the bombs, weaken them, and then Bramble can clear them out. This is almost ideal because now we have Big Boss out. Big Boss. We need to get in there and hit that refresh, but I need to hit the bomb as well, okay. Maybe go for a left side Splat Orb. That did not work at all. And then I guess maybe go for a right side Bramble shot. Hope for the best. Yeah, I mean, that's not that bad, but it did not do as much damage as I was hoping for, and it didn't hit the refresh. That hit the refresh, though. That's fantastic. Right, you spawned a bomb in the middle, and now it bounced off to the side. Damn it. It's okay. We're gonna get hit by Big Slime, but I think he'll die after this. He hits it like a freaking truck, though. You know, get our shot in there, maybe hit the refresh. He's gonna live for one more turn, and then he's gonna die. Okay, 44 HP is not that bad. We've got the, don't forget we've got that Balm in the deck. We just need to play it. Wait, no, that was the last run. I thought I had a Balm. That was last run. All right, well, in that case, maybe go for, I think a damage Sect Orb is not bad. It's gonna be a 5/3. It's good base damage. 2 additional crits. Or Sash of Focus. I mean, if we can proc the Sash, dude, if we can proc the Sash here. I'm taking the Sash. It has saved my life in the past many times. And if we know that we're about to activate the Sash, we can activate it and then maybe heal afterwards. We don't need Bramble for this fight. Lizard Tail for the win, says Connie. Except it's way harder to use than Lizard Tail, right? Because Lizard Tail from Slay the Spire, all you gotta do is die and then you don't die. For Sash of Focus, you have to use it and die, and then not die immediately afterwards because you have 1 HP. Technically, you don't have 1 HP, but you will effectively have 1 HP. Maybe, you know, you could say you have 2 HP, I suppose, but it's actually really hard to use this and live. But if you can do it, it's real good. When drawn, convert pegs into bombs. I think I need more damage. Let's go for the Split Orb. There's another elite fight. I kind of want to go for it. Because if it's a bad elite fight, then we'll just have Sash used, and then maybe we can heal afterwards. I don't know. I don't know. That's a pretty good early shot to kill one of these dang spooters. We got another one dead. So like reducing the damage we take is important. Don't have to kill the bat if we can instead get the bomb. Okay, well that's not gonna happen. Two self-damage when fired. I mean, this will probably kill the bat. You know what, if we hit the bomb, everything's dead anyways. So why don't we just, don't take damage if you can avoid it. We're gonna get a bomb creator in a turn. There you go. So, oh, actually the bat's not quite dead. He is, barely. All right, that didn't go too badly. I think I'm gonna go for it. I've got a couple of orbs in the deck that can do damage, and there's combats afterwards if we need to heal. I'm still kind of, I guess, hoping that... There we go. Kind of hoping that we can use the Sash for value. I just don't know when we're going to use the Sash for value. At some point, we will hopefully use the Sash for value. It's a good shot, but the refresh is in a very awkward position. That's also a pretty good shot. I think I would like to bramble the big boss, because that'll slow down the enemies that are spawning. Also does 200 damage, because like these guys will die to bombs as I detonate them. But this guy, he can't move, so he's gonna block a spawn. Yeah, that's exactly how that worked. Although I guess he's not gonna block a spawn this turn, but he did block a spawn last turn. Is that worth it? I don't know. That's what happened, so I hope it's worth it. And then probably go for a refresh. Was hoping for the bomb. Was really hoping that would hit the bomb. So we might take some hits here, although the boss is dead. It missed the, okay, good, it didn't miss the bomb. I've almost missed the bomb. We are gonna take damage here though. 3-4, 3-4. So we took 14 damage at the very end of the fight. That blows. We're gonna take more because I missed I missed enough damage. Hit the bomb on the way down, please. Nope. Overkilled the hell out of you for no damn reason, and the refresh is in an awful position. He's dead, okay. It's 23 HP. At some point, I need to heal. Damage multiplier or bombs apply spinfection. We have AoE bomb detonation with the Bob Orb. Do we go for choke mod and apply spinfection to enemies, or do you go for more raw damage when you delete a lot of pegs on the board? I don't know. I like them both. I'm gonna go for bomb damage. And I'm gonna start healing after this, I think, because, yeah, we're gonna need it. I think we need to make sure we can survive the slime fight, and right now we don't have the health to do that. You know what? Hit the bombs. You hit one bomb! And then you hit nothing else? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be joking. And again, you hit one bomb and missed everything else on the whole board? Am I losing my mind with these bomb shots? Like, the physics seems broken. It's probably not, but it feels like it is. I'm losing my mind here with these shots. Okay, we gotta heal. I wish we didn't. We have to heal. Okay, we're gonna have to heal again. Okay, a couple more bombs on the board I can appreciate. And I like the poison. It's a little bit of extra damage that I enjoy. $45. I mean, we have a lot of max HP, so healing it's worth a lot. If I can also upgrade Summoning Circle. What, just horrible, horrible shot. If we can also upgrade Summoning Circle, I would enjoy that so that we could get more free balls on the board. Everything is dead, so this is the amount of money. We're one short? God damn it. Well, you either heal for 20 or you upgrade an orb. Because we have Bramble, he's going to be taking more pot shots. So I think we upgrade our orb. I mean, we were basically half health, but Bramble counters this guy pretty nicely. Probably fire this in, and then we'll fire the Summoning Circle, and then discard, and then discard. Being able to hit a crit is real nice. It's pretty okay damage, pretty good poison. It's for 2 every turn, which is not that bad. I really do need to hit this crit though. Bramble will lock him down. Not for long, but for hopefully long enough. I think we're gonna die. I'm just kind of like looking at the math. I think he's gonna get too many free actions. 24. But again, ideally, if we can engineer not dying exactly, like if we can engineer him being at 1 HP and us popping the Sash. So take a hit. So right now we have 1 HP after 2 attacks. Okay. I gotta not kill you on this turn, but kill you on the Summoning Circle Pebble. Okay. So we want to do a little damage. A little damage. What's the best shot for a little damage? Okay, now we have to kill you. All right, the Sash didn't pop because we were on 1 HP. I needed to wait 1 more turn. I am an idiot. Oh, okay, fine. It's fine. We'll pop Sash later, maybe. I mean, if we don't pop it ever, that's also good. Oh my god. Upgrade this thing. Pegnet. I like the Pegnet. Glorious Suffering feels good here with the refresh perspective. Yeah, especially with a little bit of slime in the deck. We can add more. Hopefully we can get another Balm. It's the Painter. Okay, Painter. Is the Painter good or bad? I don't know, okay? Don't ask. Might as well start scaling the pegs on the board a little bit. Missed all the bombs, though. Don't appreciate that. I mean, there's no way this is going to be able to penetrate through the shield. Mostly I'm just kind of waiting until I can pop all the bombs. I guess I'm gonna wait a second and then fire a shot up. There you go, we hit one bomb. Are there any good poison relics in the Spinventor's like inventory? Can we pick up poison increases? Can we pick up poison does more damage? Stuff like that? Because those would be ideal to pick up if we could find them. Shots are starting to do a lot of damage though. It's slow building with the Glorious Suffering, but it's fun to have. Because if a fight goes for a long time, you can eventually outpace the enemies. Double elite fight on the right path, huh? Do you go all in? I wanna proc the damn Sash at some point. I could also just heal a ton. Screw it. I'm going for it. Why not? Get a good relic. It's not that bad. If we can pick up like a balm, we can get a ton of bonus healing by just hitting the one peg over and over again, but that's probably unlikely. Probably take too long to get going. Did that really hit no bombs? Like, that's crazy to me. You really bounced around all that much and you hit freaking nothing? Go big or go home, yeah. It's kind of the feeling. Might as well. I'll let the game screw me. I guess I could let these guys hit me 100 times and then pop the Sash and then start healing. Probably not worth doing now, but it is something to consider for the future. Because it's not a bad idea. Like to get more money? That wasn't that bad. 73. Bezium. Activates each peg multiple times. So this will actually buff Glorious Suffering heavily. I think it might be worth adding. We got nothing else to do with our money at this point. But it should buff the peg 4, 8, 12, 16. Well, once we upgrade it fully. By default, the pebbles being 0, 0, not that effective. Yeah, just hit more bombs, please. Thank you. So please kill him. Yeah, it is scaling the damage of the Orbesium pretty quickly, which is nice. That's what I wanted. How many bombs did we hit? Only the one, so we're gonna take another 6 damage. Less, because they healed. We need to... I mean, if it doesn't look like we're gonna be popping the Sash, then let's try to keep our health high. Because we've got big fights coming up. So what's interesting and what I've been thinking about is the Mirror Knight is actually possibly a good elite fight for us, because if the Mirror Knight reflects enough damage to kill us, that will pop Sash of Focus. So we could have like 40 HP, hit him and reflect 1,000 damage, and then all of a sudden, the Sash is active. And that might be ideal. Or that we could get the wall fight that just smacks us. Okay, Morbid Orb I like, because it will work with the Suffering. So that's another addition. I know that there's a shop coming up, but I gotta make sure we can actually, like, live. Morbid Orb does not need to be upgraded. Morbid Orb will hit pegs regardless. We could also, you know, if we need to, we can pop the Sash on fire. If we're low. But we're in it to win it now, so this might be the worst, but at least we scale. This fight can sometimes blow. And by sometimes blow, I mean often blows. We might trigger on this fight, but that could be said from any fight, really. Any fight we could trigger it and die. You hit for 5 every turn, so playing the Bramble doesn't affect anything. We are down to, like, we need to kill you within 4 turns, though. I might just proc the fire, but I want to be able to heal after the fight. That's the thing. Don't know where to shoot this, so I'm just gonna shoot it. Okay, we have to kill you in 2 turns, and there's a damn refresh at the bottom that I gotta hit first. I have to kill you on this turn or I'm dead. We're probably dead. No, we want to not die on this turn. We want to kill you next turn. Hit the refresh. Oh, you son of a... How dare you? You needed to hit the refresh. I can't do 100 damage in 1 turn. We're dead. You son of a...